Hey yo guys, N6 here, and welcome to a PS4 discussion thing. I've not done these in like a long while, and yeah, I've not done these in a while at all. I've been focused on school, but it is finally nighttime, which I should be sleeping right now, but I wanted to make this video because I actually had a very very thoughtful, thought when I was just minding my own business playing on the Wii U 2, that will Eddie Brock even be important in the PS4 universe? That's what I thought. So, back to discussion and back to the topic. Eddie Brock being not even being important, because if you guys didn't know, you guys probably know, but at the end of Spider-Man PS4, at the end during credit scene, we can see Harry wrapped in the symbiote, which is the Venom symbiote. And then that kind of just sparked a thing in my head. I'm pretty sure this also sparked in people's heads, but for me, it didn't spark until like right now, or just recently, where I thought, if Harry is possibly going to be Venom, then will Eddie Brock even be important in this universe? Because we already do know that Eddie Brock does exist in this universe. It's in one of the collectibles you get during the game. You know he's in the game. He's in the universe, but it seems like him and Peter are on good terms. So that just leads me to believe, or leads me to wonder, that will Eddie Brock even be important in this universe? Because usually we know Eddie Brock as like Venom. We know Venom as Eddie Brock, or we see Venom as Matt Gardigan at that one point. And then there's that one point where Eddie sold the Venom symbiote to someone, to a crime lord, and then the crime lord gave it to his son, but then the symbiote didn't like him, so he ditched him. Yeah. Either way, we know them as that, and then we also have Flash Thompson, but Flash Thompson Venom, I'm pretty sure it's probably not gonna happen, because it seems like Flash Thompson is not gonna say he's unimportant, but he doesn't seem like the character that I don't think we're ready for Agent Venom yet, because we barely even learn about Venom in the PS4 universe. Either way, yeah, that's why I just wanted to know, like, will he even matter at all? So will it even matter? So I think I want to make this video just to see if if I could possibly find a way that if he does matter, how could he be mattered, or how could he matter in this PS4 universe, and how maybe he'll become Venom, or maybe I'm just wasting my time and it's actually going to be Harry. Now, how could our boy Eddie Brock become Venom, or how could he be mattering? Sadly, as of right now, I can probably only think of one way how he could probably matter, but I'm pretty sure along the lines I'll probably update this whole thing about more ways how he can matter. But for my number one reason on how he can matter for right now was that he probably will actually leave the Daily Bugle, because in this universe we don't know who or what kind of person Eddie Brock is yet. I mean, we can see that in the Daily Bugle, Eddie Brock used to actually work there, but as of right now, we don't know if he still works there. Now, the best bet I could probably have, that I could possibly have, thing that could probably have him actually matter, is that he actually leaves Daily Bugle, and apparently he's kind of like, not a science whiz, but he has some knowledge of the material that Oscorp is trying to find. So he probably joins Oscorp, then he accidentally stumbles upon the secret room that, for some reason, that Norman Osborn has in his freaking complex, apparently, for some reason. I mean, shouldn't you leave that somewhere, like, inside a bit more secured place? You never know what's gonna happen. There's probably gonna be a reporter that just stumbles in there, right? Either way, like I said, my best bet, or my best reason on how Eddie Brock could possibly matter, is that Eddie Brock leaves Daily Bugle, he joins Oscorp because he has the material, or he knows some of the material that is required, stumbles upon the building, or stumbles upon the room, and then apparently he unleashes the symbiote that attaches to him, and then he goes off and becomes Venom, the lethal protector. And I think as the course of the game, or the course of his time as Venom, the symbiote is not perfect yet, so it'll start to corrupt him, and then at the end, it'll have to lead through a brawl between two friends, Peter and Eddie Brock. So yeah. Anyhow, that is my only reason on how Eddie Brock could possibly matter in this PS4 universe and how he could possibly become Venom. And if you have any others, go ahead and tell me in the comments below what's your reason. But before I end it, I want to see, like, what's the possibility that Harry might be him. I mean, Harry being Venom is not much of a surprise. I mean, not a surprise to us, because if you're from the Spider-Man fandom, you would know that in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, he was Venom. And, that worked out, right? Right?